And here we are, about to talk to Joao. He has something serious to say to us. He just wants to meet us now and have a quick chat. Mateo, you can't be saying those things in the interviews. You can't be saying things like that about your teammates in press conferences. How do you think it makes people like me feel when you slate us when someone else leaves? I'm trying to do a job. I'm trying to do something for the team. And having someone like you, so young and ignorant, coming in and telling the media that we're not good enough. We're trying to get promoted here. We need to work as a team and stay together and as a squad. We don't need this separation and individuality. You need to pull together and sort yourself out. This is for the team. We need to get promoted. I'm here to do a job. It's my turn now to take his place, and I will do whatever I can to stick into that starting position up front. I will do what I can to score all the goals, but I can't do it unless you are with me on this. We need to be teammates. We need to work on this together and get through as a group if we want to get promoted, alright? Alright. Sorry. My bad. Alright, guys. Very serious chat there with Lucas Joao. He's a bit older, he's very serious. He just wanted to tell us that he's having his chance and he's pretty much not going to mess it up if he can. And that we need to focus as a team and stop being so young and arrogant, which I kind of think is true. So Mateo was just walking away, feeling a bit shocked that he got talked to like that, but at the same time it was kind of hitting home a little bit. Now we've got a game coming against Watford in this episode, and then a game against Brentford as well as we head on into the latter half of March. As you can see there on the table, currently sitting in third place, 35 games played, 71 points on the table, 9 points behind Watford, who are in second, and quite a way off Bournemouth, who are top of the table. Bournemouth look like they might be running away with it this season. As you can see now, arriving back at the Medici Stadium a couple of days later for the next game, now coming up against Watford, guys. They are second. This is a huge game against second place. We can get a really good gap here, and as you can see, we've been put on the Player of the Month shortlist once again. Bryte, Sarr for Watford, Windass for Sheffield, and Delafeu for Watford as well. So two players we're playing against in this game will be on the shortlist as well. Bryte here coming in at centre attacking mid once again, 77 rated. Olise on the right, Ariuna there on the left, Joao starting up front. So we've got to make sure we link up with him if we can in this game. Maybe Mateo will think a bit differently about how he plays with his team and what he's going to say in the media, because he does have consequences when he says negative things about his team, especially, and the chances in the league. But hopefully we can turn this one around. Guys, we're playing against second place at Watford here. It's at home, so hopefully we can get enough goals and get enough points out of this game to gain a bit of movement on them in the table. We're currently 9 points behind them, I believe, in the table, which if we win this, we'll only be about 6 points behind them, and then we'll be closing the gap into automatic promotion. As you can see, guys, we're looking pretty good on the starting lineup. We're in, we've got the squad here, and we're ready to play this one. Rafael on goal. Again, Lucas Joao up front. There he is on the ball, laying it off to Mateo to start this one off. And we got to work together and work as a team in this game to try and get the goals we need. And here we go with the next highlight now. Reading against Watford, 0-0, 3 minutes in at the moment. A chance coming for here, and it's been headed down. I think it's gone out for it's a handball again. We're having so many handballs lately. This is crazy. Look at this, guys. The ball comes in there, hands go up, and to be fair, it is a pretty blatant handball, that one. And the Watford man giving away a penalty kick here to Reading. It's going to be John Swift to take this one. 0-0 at the moment. Can he make it? One. It's in the back of the net. Bottom right-hand corner. John Swift here scoring the goal, opening the scoring up against second place Watford in the 5th minute of this game. Not a bad start to this one at all. Handball in the box there. A lot of handballs this season, but it rightly so, because it blocked the ball from going past the player by hitting his arm. And so we're here, and we've scored the opening goal in this game. 1-0 to Reading. A great penalty there from John Swift. He's really picking up the goal scoring numbers at the moment just from penalties alone. 9 of them in the championship this season. If only Mateo was good enough at penalties to take them and have more experience, maybe we'd get that spot of taking penalties. And at the moment, when John Swift is on the pitch, we don't actually get to take free kicks either, because his accuracy, I think, is way better than ours. As you can see now, pushing on with the next chance of the game. Still 1-0 to Reading. Laurent on the ball here in the midfield for Reading. We're pushing around here. Swift here. Bryte there, linking up with Joao. Joao's on the ball now. Leaves it back to Bryte. Nice little bit of link-up play from the two here. Bryte trying to figure out where to go. It goes back to Joao. Joao back heels it there. Swift! What a goal. What a team goal that was from Reading, guys. We just took our time on the edge of the box trying to figure out a way through, and Joao saw the run from Swift. Perfect little back heel in there, and he grabs himself an assist, and John Swift grabs himself the second goal of this game. One more penalty and John Swift will have a hat-trick, which would be really cool. And as you can see here, guys, look at this. Mateo just holds onto it nicely, trying to figure out where to go. Lays it off to Joao. Joao back heels it perfectly through the gap, and a great chance opened up for John Swift, and he makes it 2-0 in this game. John Swift scoring his 10th goal of the championship season, guys. He's getting some goals from the midfield. He's doing a lot of overlapping runs and underlapping runs past the cam, which is me and the striker, and he's getting goals by doing that quite often, which is really nice to see, as well as the penalties. Here we are now, 33 minutes into this game, still in the first half. And here we come now, Elise laying it through really nicely to Bryte. Bryte's pushing forward into the space here. We've got a good chance, 34 minutes in to score the goal. He's laid it short there to Joao. Joao takes the shot. And what a link-up play that was from Reading. What a great play that was from Bryte to pick out his man. Non-selfish play. He lays off his striker, and his striker, Joao, gets his goal. After that talk we've had, we have a high five. I think we're a bit happy with that. I'm glad he had that chat with us at the start of this episode, guys. It's really helped Mateo see the light that we could have. And look at this, guys. We've gone 3-0 up there, laid it off to him. He's so happy that he got the opportunity and scored the goal. And like he said, he's going to do his best in that position. He scored his 5th goal this season. Hopefully he can get a lot more this season being up front. We just need to make sure we link him up with the play and get the assists that we are good at getting for Joao. It's 3-0 up in this game, guys. 50 minutes in, and we're 3-0 up. There's a chance, though, coming for Watford. Are they going to get a goal here? They're pushing forward into the box now. They've got a chance laid it off there. It's going to be Deeney, the other goal scorer, on the ball there. Deroon goes and scores a goal. 3-1 on the scoreline, and Watford have clawed one back here in the 52nd minute. Deroon with that one. The man who gave away the penalty at the other end early on in the game has gone and scored a goal to make up for it here for Watford. 3-1 on the scoreline. Just waiting on the edge. Deeney there turning around, laying it off. Another layoff and a great left foot shot across goal. Sees it go past Rafael into the back of the net. Martin Deroon going and scoring his 5th goal of the season, just like Joao. And we're going to be getting back underway now with 3-1 on the scoreline. Looking to add more to this. Hopefully we can hold this. We're into the second half, so we've got a bit of time remaining to do something here. 61 minutes in, and here comes Elise on the ball now. Lays it down here to Swift. Swift's got a good chance to lay it off to Puskas, who's just come on. Puskas' chance. He takes it. No, he doesn't. Oh, I thought he put that one in there, and I thought Puskas had gone and made it 4-1, but unfortunately a great save from the goalkeeper has denied him. 65 minutes in, a great ball over the top left-hand side here for Sima of Watford. He's running into the box now, cuts inside here. He's going to lay it off to the oncoming man. Deroon there lays it off. We've got a great chance for Sarr, who takes the shot. And the shortlisted player of the month, Sarr, as you saw before this match, has scored a goal here, guys, and Watford are clawing it back even more. It is now 3-2 on the scoreline, and there's 66 minutes gone in this game. There's still about 35 minutes to go, or 25 minutes to go, guys, and we are going to be a bit worried now. Reading's defense are looking a little bit shaky there, conceding 2 goals here in the second half, and Watford are now on top of the momentum. They're going to try and push up for another goal. Guys, can we turn this around? Can we get something out of this game? It's 3-2 on the scoreline. We need to beat second place Watford. We had a really great 3-0 lead and we've thrown it away. And here we come now with the next chance of the game. It's coming here for Reading though. Elise leads it in there. Puskas tries to get it down. Unable to do anything there, but John Swift is going to clean this one up. Can we get this one back forward now? John Swift waiting for the option. Oh, he's been tackled there. It's going to be a free kick after that little challenge. And we've got a chance here to make this 4-2 on the scoreline. Whether it be a cross or a shot here from John Swift. What's he going to do? Bryte asks for it there. It goes to Bryte. Bryte lets it go past him, and it's a chance for Wernbloom, and it's in the back of the net to make it 4-2 in this game. Reading have taken a significant lead here now. 71 minutes played, just the goal we needed. And Wernbloom, the new man who arrived in January, came on as a substitute in this game, has scored this goal, and it's a very well-placed goal indeed, guys. Look at this free kick from John Swift. Mateo asked for it, and he actually faked it and left it to go past him. Look at this. Asks for it there. Ball comes in. He leaves it, which is really great play. And then the ball goes straight past him to Wernbloom, who goes and puts it in the back of the net. Very well played team goal, that one as well. Pontus Wernbloom scoring his 2nd goal in the EFL Championship this season. Very nice one indeed. 4-2 on the scoreline to Reading against second place of Watford. We have a great chance here if we can hold this till the final whistle to grab all 3 points against them and close that gap between second and third place. Elise there on the right running. We're just waiting for the overlap, and it's not coming from Elise. He doesn't want to run, but Bryte gets it back here. He's going to lay it off to the oncoming man there, and there goes Ariuna. He takes the shot, and it's in. It's 5-2. 76 minutes played. 5-2 on the scoreline. The overlapping left winger there, Ariuna, coming on in the second half, goes and gets a goal for himself as well, and Bryte gets another assist in this game. Oh, what a fantastic performance this is from Reading. Look at this. Bryte takes his cuts inside, sees the run, lays it off perfectly, and a first-time shot there from him. Sees it go in the bottom right-hand corner of the goal to make it 5-2 in this game, guys. We are running right here against Watford. We almost We conceded our lead of 3 goals, but we've gone and turned this one around. I think that last Watford goal spurred us on to get more, and it's worked out really, really well in this game. Here we are now, carrying on with the game. 77 minutes in, up to 90th minute now, guys. 5 minutes of added time. We're into the 2nd minute of it, and it might be a chance here for Watford to bring one back, but I don't think they're going to have enough time. And here comes a chance for Puskas. Heads it down, and look at this run here for Bryte. Bryte's running through on goal. 93rd minute. Can we get a last-minute goal to make it 6-2? He chips the goalkeeper, and it's in the bottom corner. What a chip! Look at that from Mateo Bryte. Keeps his cool here and scores his first ever chip against a goalkeeper. Look at this run from that great header from Puskas. Runs all the way through, gets really close to the goalkeeper and just dinks it towards the left post, and it goes in the back of the net. What a fantastic chip. Look at this. Going to show it again, guys. Dink over the goalkeeper. Didn't see that coming, and what a goal that was from Mateo Bryte, scoring the 6th goal for Reading in this game with a fantastic one in that. And guys, Mateo Bryte has scored his 29th goal this season. What a season he's having here. 6-2 on the scoreline against 2nd place Watford, and we've really grabbed the 3 points today and a decent amount of goal difference as well. There goes the full-time whistle. The 5th minute of added time is finished, and we're going to be heading home a very happy team, guys. We're here at the Medeski with a 6-2 win against Watford. We have closed the gap significantly towards 2nd place, which is a vital win. Just what we needed. And we're going to be heading out of this game now, looking to get more points on the table in the future, guys. If we can keep this going, we may just overlap Watford very soon. Hopefully we can do that, because this is going really well. 2 goals for John Swift there as well, and a very well played Reading team. As you can see now, we are back at training. We're back in Reading, guys. We are at Baywood training facility, about to head in for another session of training with our car. Just keeping our car in good condition. It's been raining lately, so we're just taking it slow and careful on the water. This guy almost driving into us here, and we're just thinking about what JOAO'S said, and it really hit home at that last game how important it was to play as a team, because some of the goals we scored in that game were really great team goals, and it just showed how much we need to work together for the rest of the season to make sure we do get promoted, because we're very close to it. If anything, we're going to get to the playoffs, hopefully, if we can keep this up, but 1st and 2nd place is not out of the question at the moment, so we've got plenty of time this season to get up there. Hopefully we can do what we need to and get enough points on the table, and then we're going to be able to head into the Premiership next season, which will be called the Premier League. Imagine having Reading in the Premier League with Mateo Bryte leading the goal scoring from centre attack and mid, guys. May even be changing our position permanently by that time to centre attack and mid if the manager keeps playing us here. But here we are arriving at training now, getting underway with some pass and go drills, some shooting sessions, as you can see, pass and go, trying to get some shots away. Just working on that with John Swift here. And as you can see from our bank account, we're up to £5,400. We're currently just spending on wages and rent is going out, so we're getting £400 a week in, and we're going to start thinking about what kind of expenses and stuff we are going to have in the next season, as well as grabbing the February Player of the Month award. Great from Mateo Bryte here, guys. We're getting a lot of assists. It's probably half the reason why, as well as a couple of goals. So we got the Player of the Month award, and as you can see, they're very happy. I think it's like 4 months in a row now, maybe 5, that we've grabbed that award. And we're currently sitting 3rd in the table. We closed the gap a little bit, but they have played 1 extra game, and Bournemouth up there have played 2 extra games, so we're actually really far behind on games played. We're on 74 points, they're on 83 now, so they must have won that other game. But if we can win the next one, we will have a great chance to get even closer. We'll be up to 77, I think, and hopefully we can do everything we need to do in those games. It's not a bad time in the season. We're into the end of March now, mid-March, end of March, and we've got a really good chance coming up here to push into April and May, the last 2 months of the season, getting enough points from all the games remaining to head on up to the automatic promotion spots, which is where we're aiming for. As you can see here, guys, coming up now, we've got the game. We've got in the formation JOAO up front again. It's the same as last time, but Wernbloom is now starting on the left. Elise there on the right. Richards, Moore, Morrison at the back with Raphael and goal. Laurent and Swift in the midfield. Swift doing really, really well this season. And here we are getting into the game. Now, guys, it's Reading at home once again at the Medeski Stadium this evening against Brentford. So Brentford are doing pretty well in the league. They're looking for playoff places as well. Hopefully we can hold them off enough to see out another 3 points in this game. We are on pretty good form after the last game, and if we can keep this up, I think we got 2 goals from Swift. We got a goal from JOAO, I think maybe 2 in the last game, and a goal from Mateo as well. So we'll all be spreading the goals out nicely, and here we are getting underway with this game now in the evening for this fixture against Brentford in this game. Can we get the 3 points today? It's looking like a good one, and here comes Brentford with their first chance of the game. Tony on the ball now. He lays it through there, all the way through to Sergi Canos lays it central there. Tony back to Jensen. Jensen takes the shot, and instant impact 5 minutes in, and it's 1-0 in this game to Brentford. Unfortunately, we have conceded to a very quick piece of passing play from this team, and they have gone and scored. The Reading fans in the background there with their heads in their hands, not happy about that one, and the travelling fans from Brentford extremely happy with that goal. And they have gone and taken a 1-0 lead. Jensen there with the goal. Cuts inside here from Canos. Lays it to Toney. He takes the pass there to Jensen, who puts it in the back of the net. Past Raphael to make it 1-0 in this game. That is a goal for him. Mateus Jensen going in the 6th minute and scoring his 5th goal of the season. And here we are getting underway with the kickoff once again. Looking to try and turn this one around now after that shock start. 5 minutes played. And a header down there from Brentford sees them coming forward with the next chance. Jensen there to Toney. Toney on the ball. He's one of the top goal scorers in the league. Lays it through there to De Silva. And a great save from Raphael denies this almost certain goal scoring chance. And it's gone out for a corner kick here. But the throw-in now, 27 minutes in, is coming for Brentford. They're pushing on the attack. Not a single chance for Reading yet. And here comes Brentford on the ball there. Barahimo, I think his name is running down the left wing now. He's back to Henry. Henry here on the ball. Can he do something with it now? He's just doing a couple of step overs for no reason. Da Silva laying it back there to Norgard. And they're pushing into space. Jensen opens up the space for Toney, who plays it off to Canos. And Brentford just are passing like Barcelona right now. That was amazing, and Reading couldn't do anything about it, and it's gone in. Canos there with the 2nd goal in this game for Brentford. Not a single chance so far for Reading, and we're now 2-0 down. This isn't looking good in this game at all. Look at this passing play. 1, 2, 3, 4 passes and a shot there on the first time. No save in that one, and Sergio Canos goes and scores his 2nd goal in the league this season. 2nd goal in this game for Brentford. And we are 2-0 down. This is not what we wanted in this game, especially not in the first half. Hopefully we can turn this around. Wernbloom here getting underway with the next chance for Reading. Hopefully 46 minutes in, but no. Another Brentford chance just as the second half begins. Are we going to get an interception in here, or is it going to be a Brentford push forward with a goal? That might get a tackle in, but we just can't quite do it. Norgard now on the ball. Mateo is really pushing for a tackle, and he pushes a bit too hard and takes out his man. I think he's going to get booked for that one, but here comes a chance for Brentford anyway. They're pushing forward once again with another chance. Are they going to make it 3-0 in this game? They're pushing forward through the box. No one's getting a tackle in. Jensen here lays it to Toney. Toney shoots and he scores. It's 3-0. There's no stopping this Brentford squad at the moment, guys. They're looking for a playoff place, maybe even second. They're pushing up the table, and they're showing us why they're a dangerous force this season. I think they beat us early on in the season as well. And they've gone and grabbed a 3rd goal here today. I don't think we're going to claw this one back. And look at this, guys. Just great play from Brentford all round, and a great finish again. First time shot past Raphael. No saving that one. And Ivan Toney going and scoring his 15th goal in the championship this season. He is going to be up there with the goal scorers, that's for sure. And here we are getting underway once again with the kickoff. 3-0 down to Brentford here at home. This is not how we wanted it to go. 82 minutes in, and Joao heads it down. This might be the first chance of the game for Reading. A through ball here to Elise, who's going to be supported by Mateo Bryte, who gets a great back heel there from Joao. And look at that for a goal. What a team effort that was. That back heel from Joao. The awesome play there from Elise. And despite the scoreline, that was a fantastic goal for Reading. Despite being 3-1 down, that was a great goal, that's for sure. Another great team goal. Look at this. Back heel there. Mateo passes it on, runs past him, gets a back heel back to him there. And what a fantastic goal. That was easy finish for Mateo Bryte, scoring his 30th goal in the league this season. What a achievement that is for Mateo Bryte, guys, here in the championship. And unfortunately, it's not enough for this game, that's for sure. We've only got about 5-10 minutes remaining. And we are 3-1 down. We've been moved to left mid, and Georgi Puskas has come on. We got our booking from earlier as well, as you can see there. So this game isn't going to end too well, I don't think. It might even be 4-1 at this rate. A chance coming here for Brentford, but no, the full-time whistle has blown, guys, and the final score was 3-1 to Brentford. So we didn't manage to do enough here today. Honestly, Brentford were unplayable in this game. I don't know what happened. They were just playing so well, and we couldn't keep up. We got one great chance at the end, and we took it. Other than that, I don't think we had a shot on goal. And it was pretty tough, that's for sure. Brentford played really well, and they got the 3 points that they deserved out of this game. All right, now coming up, guys, for the remainder of this episode, as you can see here, we're at the stadium, and we're just leaving, and we're getting an email from the manager saying, this is a quick note to let everyone know at the club the following players are going for international duty. Guys, we've been called up once again. Mateo Bryte for South Africa. This is pretty cool. We've got a game against Canada coming up, and we've got a game against Ivory Coast coming up March 24, March 27. So we're going to be heading out for international duty in the next episode, as well as one more league match against Swansea, I believe, before that. But we have got Canada and Ivory Coast coming up in the next episode, which is another thing. Both of those games are away. You'll be able to see in just a second. So that we won't be heading back to South Africa, unfortunately, to do anything. The Ivory Coast game here is away on the 27th of March. That's the second one. Hopefully we'll be playing in one of these 2 games at least, maybe both, depending on if the manager picks us. And then that game before against Canada is going to be away from home in Montreal, I believe. So guys, I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Looking forward to these international fixtures and traveling with the South African squad once again. But that's it from now for me, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace out.